It is finally time to play Wizard, and it is so much fun. Despite being one of the worst cards in Clash Royale, this deck makes it work wonderfully. With the freeze on offense, you're able to make sure that your opponents are not going to be able to stop the lumberjack balloon pushes, and on defense with the Wizard, you can melt any push. Let's go jump straight some games and assert dominance. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you never miss out on any of the daily videos. And a massive thank you to everyone that's using creator code SirTag. All the money goes directly back into the channel, making the videos better every single day. So jumping into this game, you guys already know, with Harry Potter, we have to provide some miracles here. We have to create some vanishing act where his tower just disappears in seconds. And I'm going to go for the lumberjack, I'm going to go for the balloon. We don't even have Harry Potter in our hand. So I guess we're just going for skillless lumberjack balloon, as you guys have seen this a million times. But I love it still all the same. So we're going to snowball back the Inferno Dragon, so then we're able to get 2 balloon hits, and that is phenomenal stuff. This guy is already freaking out. Whenever your opponent has an Inferno Dragon, you know that it's just going to get reset. He's going to go for a prediction on a minion horde or minions. You don't even have to go for a prediction there, bro. Like, what are you doing? You're wilding right now. We've tilted him on his spiritual level with that snowball. It pushed away his hopes and dreams of crashing down our parade with the balloon. And it also destroyed his mental. I love it. So I'm going to go for a lumberjack here just because it's going to bait out more elixir. I'd rather not go for Harry Potter just yet. I think that dropping Harry Potter is a 5 elixir investment is not usually the way. If you don't know if your opponent's also going to have a balloon deck or what else they're going to have. So I'd rather play safe rather than sorry. So, see, this is uncomfortable. Now I'm wishing I hadn't done that. Harry Potter, you're going to be a sacrifice, and we're going to go for a skeleton army.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer?
Honestly, using a wizard to tank for a Mega Knight, probably not the best decision of my life, but it worked out. If I went for anything else, like if I went for a freeze, that would have been way worse. I think what I did was okay. We're up a lot still. Down 1,400 this man is. Yes, I sounded like Yoda for a second, but it's okay. I'm going to go for a mini pekka here. We're going to be able to slap that Royale, go silly. And I think that we want to go opposite lane whenever we can with a balloon. It's just going to be infinitely harder when he decides, hey, I want to go for the Spear Goblin Hut in the middle instead of where he's been dropping it before. So we're going to snowball again. We should be able to kill the Ice Wizard quicker now. And the balloon will give us a hit. Oh, he's got Tornado too still. Wow. All right, I keep forgetting that Tornado is a thing. It is a Clash Royale card that this guy does exactly have. And he's going to Inferno Dragon plus arrows again. That's generally a bad decision every single time he does it, so I'm okay with it. I'm here for it, brother. We can mini pekka on the right-hand side, or, oh. Yeah, all right, cool. All right, we're going to mini pekka here. We're going to lumberjack, and we're going to balloon. We're going to spend everything that we have. Our entire existence is coming down the left-hand lane, and I am vibing with it. He definitely has to go for an Inferno Dragon again, so I'm just going to preemptively bat. I can maybe even freeze depending on what goes down. Oh, I'm definitely freezing that. If the mini pekka stays alive and just melts the Mega Knight, I should be able to get damage with that. No cap. I think the mini pekka is going to go and clap the tower. Nope. Come on, mini pekka. You had one job. It's okay. We still did a miraculous amount of damage still with the balloon death damage. And he's going to arrow again, so that's an overcommitment. He's not going to be able to keep up with our card cycle. Despite having Ice Wizard, Tornado with a Goblin Hut, I think we're going to win this one. This guy definitely does have a hard counter, though. Oh, that was too low. You don't pull. Oh, you're just going to Tornado again. Why did I doubt this man for a single second? What is wrong with me? All right, we're going to freeze, and then I think we can snowball. If the balloon just gets one hit, we're vibing. If the balloon gets death damage, we're also a bit happy, but it could be better. Oh, my goodness. This has been such a close game so far. I'm going to lumberjack again. I'm going to go in for a balloon afterward. He hasn't been able to get any spear goblins on us, which is really ridiculous in my opinion. And I'm going to freeze whenever I get the opportunity to. I need to do it soon, though. If we don't do it too soon, we're going to lose. Oh, my goodness, balloon, you have one job. Let's go, baby. The man had Inferno Dragon, Ice Wizard, Tornado with a building, and we still wrecked him. That's what I'm talking about. We really weren't able to use Harry Potter that often in the game, but hopefully he'll show an appearance in the next one. And after that win, we're 8,000 in the world. Hey, on to the next one. Mr. Sun, Mr. I like the name, bro. We're a sir, you're a mister. There's a lot of titles floating around here. We can go in for a lumberjack at the river, and it's pretty aggressive, but it is a decent play. Or a could skeleton army. As long as he doesn't have Mother Witch, we are vibing with this play. Okay, baby dragon. I've seen people going for a freeze with a skeleton army, and it scares me, guys. I hate when that happens to me, when I'm like, oh, my splash damage dealer is definitely going to be able to finish that off. And then you look away for a split second, and your tower's just gone. Oh, there's nothing worse than that. Let me know if that has ever happened to you, because that has happened to me more times than I can count. So I want to go in for a balloon because we still have 2 bats remaining, and I can freeze. We also have the lumberjack raging everything up. Oh my goodness, he drops it far enough away. This is another person with Tornado Inferno Dragon. What is going on, Clash Royale? We just beat one of these. Why do you have to test me again? I feel like when you get one bad matchup, then the game's just like,
Let's see if he's really good at the game. Let's see if he can win it 2 times in a row.
it's so tilting sometimes. So the mini pack is just going to die, but we do bait out the bar barrel. So this looks like, all things considered, it will be a graveyard deck, right? If he drops an Ice Wizard or a Baby Dragon, I just go Skeleton Army in the right-hand side. Maybe he's not going to be ready. Maybe he drops in the left-hand lane because he's going to try to get more damage on that tower. Let's go! 5 elixir investment in the back, and that Skeleton Army is locking and loading on the tower. Look at the damage we're getting, guys. You might think Skeleton Army on offense is stupid, but we just baited out a 4 elixir investment with 3, and on top of that, we're going to get a juicy elixir trade here too, because I can just simply bats on top of the bowler, and then he's going to be forced to accommodate the aggression in the other side. And if you want to go for tornado on bats, that's fine too, because now Harry Potter is hammering down the damage, while the mini pack that smacks the bowler. Bowler is not bowling any strikes today. He just threw a gutter ball, man. And I could freeze hypothetically with the mini pack up, but I'm not that sadistic of a person. I try to be a good person with balloon freeze, guys, because you know how toxic it is. So I can maybe go for a Skeleton Army at the river. Last time he was able to bar barrel. If he has it in cycle, he should have it back in cycle again, right? Or no, he dropped it on the other thing, right? He doesn't have it. He has to freeze. Oh, yeah, he bar barreled on the mini Pekka. I forgot about that. The more you know, the more you know. Without him having freeze, I think that Harry Potter lumberjack freeze on defense here is going to be prime. So I'm just going to freeze it almost as quickly as I can. In fact, I'll mini Pekka as well. And we're going to win the battle at the river very decisively. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, no, no, no. Please, please, please. Please. Yo, I said decisively, and then that happened. Okay. I guess it's still a vibe because we've got Harry Potter on deck. There's no way he's able to get back to any counter to that. He's able to bowler, but that's fine. All things considered, not the worst thing in the world. I'm going to balloon on defense. I know that seems ridiculous, but I can't have a Baby Dragon lock onto my tower here, guys. And then we can freeze on top of the Inferno Dragon, force out more elixir, probably a tornado or a freeze on his end. So overall, really good trade for us. I like how this is looking. Yes, it's been a wild ride so far, but what do you expect when you're playing against a double dragon deck with tornado and freeze? It's not a great matchup most of the time. So I can lumberjack and I can balloon on the other side. I think generally going same lane as our opponent is going to be a huge misstep, because then he'll be able to tornado everything at once, and I just can't have that happen. So we're going to freeze here on defense. I think I need to, just to keep the bowler alive, not the bowler alive, the wizard alive a little bit longer. He's going to tornado, and we can just skeleton army here, so this is fine. I'm going to skeleton army at the river, and we should be all good out here. Okay, I'm a little bit scared right now. A little bit scared. Little bit scared. Okay, he's going to freeze me. I need to snowball this back, and then I need to freeze afterward. How much damage are you going to get if I don't freeze that? I could have lost my entire tower. Honestly, well played to our opponent. He slapped back real fast, but no bowler means that I can do this. I think we go in for a lumberjack here, and we just skeleton army on defense against the lumberjack, and we should win the game. Hypothetically, I think we clap him. I think the mini pack just does enough damage. Yeah, GG. He wasn't ready. Guys, sometimes you don't even need to use air cards. If your opponent cycles bowler and bombards you in the right-hand lane, they have no answer to the mini packet that gets raged up by the lumberjack, and that can be a win condition too. So after that win, even though it was incredibly close, now we're 6,800 and we are climbing up. Hey, jumping into this one, we're going to give him the Fighting Fish and the Mini Pekka emote, because maybe he's going to start spamming cards into us, because if we spam emotes, your opponent spams cards. It's a strategy that is only displayed at SirTagCR. Our YouTube channel shows the best. Okay, I'm going to freeze on top of the Mother Witch, because I want to let the Skeleton Army kill the Mother Witch. Very rarely do you ever see a Mother Witch in trouble against a Skeleton Army. But when you got the freeze sauce, anything is possible. So I might have to go for a mini Pekka here. I think it's slightly better for us to go in for a snowball. We should be fine. The Mother Witch isn't even going to get a pig now. And, oh wait, guys. I'm telling you, Lumberjack Harry Potter at 0 HP. This is a profound strategy that has not been exhibited on Clash Royale yet. But here we are, living the dream and making the memes happen. Harry Potter, oh! I was going to say he didn't die because I thought the bats were going to be in front of it, and I thought we would have just straight up won the game. That would have been hilarious. I had too much faith in Harry Potter, guys. As I said before, Harry Potter is a D tier card. It's one of the worst cards in the game. But with this deck, you can actually make it work. So what do we do? Do we go balloon? Because his fly machine's out of cycle. He drops a furnace. The furnace doesn't even pull. That means he has only lumber. Oh my goodness. You've got 2 buildings. Every single game today is going to be a hard counter. I can just feel it right now. They've all been exceedingly difficult. But we'll see what happens. All right, I could freeze that, but it's just not the play. It's not the vibe. He's going to get piggies.
Oh my gosh, a pig!
I don't really want to overcommit right now, but I also want to be able to defend against the furnace, because the furnace is giving him more damage than any other win condition that I could even think of. I'm going to lumberjack and I'm going to mini pekka, and we can freeze depending on what goes down. I think that was a misplay. I shouldn't have overcommitted that much. Also, you want the lumberjack to die before the mini pekka, and that did not happen the way you needed it to. So I can bats. We know what he's going to do. He's going to go in for another mother witch. So I'm just going to sacrifice 5 bats right into a mother witch. Where it at, bro? Are you serious? Are you joking? These are jokes, right? No mother witch there. Or did he not have it in cycle? I feel like he might have not had it in cycle. But it's all good. So you guys already saw a miraculous amount of damage early on our end. He's going to go for a Mega Knight again. Oh, okay. So Mega Knight becomes scary when you spend all of your elixir on the right-hand side. But I think I need to be able to win this game. Is the Mega Knight going to go jump backward or no? Alright, so we can wait for the Mega Knight to jump on our tower, and then we can Skeleton Army after, and I think that's better. Because the Skeleton Army is going to be able to kill the Mega Knight, and he's not going to be able to finish that off in time, right? We can Mini Pekka on top of the Leap Barbarians, and then we can Bats afterwards. So you guys saw what I did. I used my tower as a resource, so we did not get pounded by the Mega Knight. Because I'm pretty sure Mega Knight does way more damage than it needs to finish you off there. I'm going to freeze, because I should be able to also kill all of the Mother Witch. We might need to go in for... How many snowballs is that? That's like way too many snowballs. I can't justify doing it. I need death damage, and I need it now. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to lumberjack, we're going to balloon, and I'm going to freeze and just try to get the death damage. We're going hard in the paint right now, baby. If we mini pekka, we should be able to finish that off too. Oh no, oh no. Okay, we're going to freeze onto the skeletons or the spirit goblins. Just give me the death damage. I have simple needs, baby. Let's go. Absolutely finessed. That's what I'm talking about. You have 2 buildings and a flying machine, and you still lost. Also, he has Mother Witch, and we've got like 5 different bait cards with the Skeleton Army and the Bats, which just don't work very well in the Mother Witch, surprisingly, right? So that's been 3 wins in a row there. Wow, complete domination and 5,800. We're not stopping anytime soon. This deck is immensely successful. Hey, so jumping into this one, we're going to sauce out a snowball because we just want him to play really aggressive into a mini pack or a lumberjack. I am ready. Fuel up the aggression. Jet off to the races at the river. You're not doing it. Dude, come on, man. Why aren't you listening to me? Why are you being just a passive fellow? Why are you sipping your tea? Okay, you're sipping your tea, cycling stuff in the back because you've got an electric dragon, probably with golem, and you want to wait until double elixir. Yo, he's gonna tornado. Let's go. How do you defend this? If we bats and then we just freeze straight up, you're gonna basically lose the Inferno Dragon. You end up taking so much. Oh, no. I had a family. I was happy for a second. We still get a hit because I am greedy and I'm going to eat all of the Electric Dragon damage. But at the same time, that could have been sublime. That could have been the best memes and dreams you've ever seen. But it's all good. All right, do I want to go in for a wizard in the back? I feel like that would be a slight misstep. I want to make sure that we augment our balloon with a decent amount of aggression. Oh! Okay, Johnny. I see you, sir. Here's Johnny with the balloon spam at the river. I was ready for myself to go in for something like that, but he was a bit more wild. All right, he's got bowler too, so this is definitely the difficult matchup that we were able to beat earlier. I don't know if we're able to win this again, but we have to test our luck here. All right, so what I can do is I can lumberjack on top of that, and then I can go in for a balloon afterward. But we're in a skeleton army here just to bait out the tornado if possible, and we'll see what happens. If he doesn't tornado or bar drill, he'd be absolutely wildin'. So we're gonna get something, and then we can go for our balloon. Okay, lumberjack, give me the value. I'm gonna snowball here on top of the Inferno Dragon. I think that that's also... How did I miss the Inferno Dragon? You got to look at the shadow of the air unit. And if you don't, that's what's going to happen. My disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined. I definitely lost this one, but we'll bounce on the next one and we'll win there. Yeah, so unfortunately, there was really no way to win that game after I missed the snowball there. GG and well played to our opponent. It was a super tough matchup. Can't win them all. We'll bounce on next one. So jumping into this one, we got to bounce back after that loss. No mediocre here. So he's got Inferno Dragon. Is this going to be the exact same boulder thing that we've played 2 times already today? Okay, I'm ready. You're going to have Tornado, you're going to have Freeze, you're going to have Lumberjack, you're going to have Balloon just like me. One of us, one of us. Last time we went for a Lumberjack and abused the fact that we could go in for a mini pekka. How is this like the most popular deck in Clash Royale? Just because it's a tough matchup, I guess we're playing against it every time. Oh no, he's going to have Valkyrie. There's a switch up here. It's not the exact same thing. I was hoping to get Redemption and then getting a 2-1 win-loss record against it, but I guess we can't have all nice things in this world. So we're in a Lumberjack and we're going to activate King Tower. And what do we do? Do we go for a balloon? Oh no, it's Golem!
Ugh, disgusting.
No! Not like this! I am not excited. Oh. I probably shouldn't have done that. I spent so much elixir. Wait, he also went for Inferno Dragon. All things are nice in this world. It's all good. We are chilling on a different level. Harry Potter is about to melt everything. Why is Harry Potter giving me value? We found Harry Potter's true calling. He performed the Vanishing Act. You see no more elixir. It's all eaten up and gobbled up by our Harry Potter. And now the skeleton army, it's going to be able to get value on the other side too. Oh, I can freeze? This is worth it. If the Lumberjack stays alive, the Wizard too? Let's go! That's what I'm talking about, baby! I love this game. I can't believe how good Wizard is in this specific situation against Elixir Golem. Because if they clump up a Night Witch with all the blobs, the splash damage, there's not a better card in the game, maybe Executioner, but I don't know. I think Wizard has got the top of the charts there. So I'm going to mini pekka off to the side so that the Electric Dragon's not able to chain on to what it wants to. And then we can simply bats here so then he's not able to even hit our tower with the chain on effect. Let's go. Okay, so I don't know if you guys have ever done this before, but Skeleton Army in the middle with a Lumberjack that's already raging everything up is phenomenal. This is one of my favorite plays to do in Clash Royale. In fact, it didn't work out because he had arrows, but it was still very fun. Sometimes you got to make it happen for the memes. Remember, no arrows in cycle again, so I think it's just better for us to bats. See what he does here. I just don't want the Inferno Dragon to melt everything. It's likely that he is going to be able to take the tower, so I don't want to support the Wizard too much here. And do we try to 3-crown you, or do we just go in for this? I mean, this is also a vibe. I think I should have tried to 3-crown you and done some separate shenanigans, but it's all good. We're going to get this raged up. We're going to snowball back your Electric Dragon. I don't think you can stop me. We're Thanos. It's inevitable, my dude. And the balloon crashes your party. It's a surprise birthday party this man never wanted. GG, well played, and peace out. As you guys can see, Wizard actually is good in some situations, which is something that I personally would never expect. Like, subscribe, and have an amazing rest of your day.